morning. I hope you're all doing well today. Today I am just gonna try and do some cleaning and stuff because our house is still kind of a mess and it's very much a work in progress. But today my goal is we have a bunch of boxes in our garage that we're just kind of keeping there in case if we need it or things like that. So my goal is to put them all up in the attic because they need to go there, and we've been needing to do this for months, but we just keep putting it off. So I'm gonna work on doing that today, and I figured I'd take you along with me as I do it. And because I've just been really bad about vlogging lately, things have just been crazy, and I just need to get back into it and gotta start making myself do it again because I enjoy doing it. I just forget, or I just don't think about it, and it's hard because we're not in our routine that we used to be in, where every week we would go to a place to walk, and every week we would have our every plate meal. So we're always kind of filming, and that kind of helped us keep in the groove. But because we haven't been doing that, we have these couple of weeks off where we don't film, and so then we kind of forget to film whenever we actually do something. And anyway, so it just I just end up forgetting, but I'm gonna try and do better. And I know this isn't gonna be interesting, but it's what I'm doing today, and considering I'm vlogging, I just figured I'd take you along with me. Before we go outside, I just want to show my new laptop case that I think is hilarious and definitely makes a statement. I got it from Casetify, and I love it. I think it's funny. And also, I just wanted to show, I got this baby book for a friend of mine who recently had a baby called Boudreaux the Louisiana Mosquito, and it's pretty cute. The only thing is, at the end of the book, they kill the mosquito, which I feel like is kind of depressing for a kid's book to kill the main character, but I'm just gonna send this book anyway and tell them if it's weird to just rip out these pages, because it's kind of depressing. Anyways, I thought that was pretty funny, at least the beginning part of it. Because it just shows you, obviously this is going backwards, but the mosquito goes and asks what it's supposed to eat, and ask all these birds, and you learn what they all eat. Okay, so in our garage we have all of these boxes that kind of need to go up into the attic, and a lot of Christmas stuff, and then we have these that are Christmas stuff and all of that, and then even over there on the other side of my car there's a bunch of boxes, and things are just kind of chaotic. So we're going to try and put everything up in the attic, and we'll see. Most of this stuff should be light. I don't think it's going to be heavy, and if it's heavy then I'm just going to leave it and it'll be a problem for a different day, But we're gonna start with all of this and get rid of it. A ton done, but I mean we did clear out a good bit of the boxes that were over here, so that's good. And then I'll have to get Tyler to help me with these two boxes because they're just too heavy for me, and I struggled with that lawnmower one, so I don't want to lift these up because those are way heavier than the lawnmower one. But yeah, we got that done. I'm definitely sweating now. And then I tried to put some stuff up there to clear out our area over here, because it's kind of messy, and I got some of the boxes that were in between that gap right there and put those up, but we still have all this stuff, but that's just, it's not thick enough right there for me to really be able to put anything major up there, so that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, and then Tyler's gonna have to work on organizing all of this because that's a mess. So there that is. I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to do. I was really hoping I'd be able to lift those big boxes, but it's just too much for me to lift. And also, attics just kind of scare me. There's something about that super sketchy ladder and bringing stuff up there and even being up there that just kind of freaks me out a little bit. So I just didn't want to risk it. It's I'm not afraid of heights, but that makes me feel like I'm afraid of heights whenever I'm up in the attic. So I don't really like it, but I'm glad you got to see a little bit of it. This is probably what a lot of our videos are going to start looking like, is maybe just some small clips of home improvement type things as we just try and get back into a routine and get back to what, you know, we used to do. And because that's pretty much all of our lives is right now, is trying to work on the house. I'm studying, Tyler's working, and then that's really it. So we don't really get to do all the fun stuff like we used to do. And so I think once we kind of get through like this stuff, we'll be able to start doing like going for our walks again and all of that. But yeah, so probably be expecting a lot more like just little clippets of just, you know, home improvement type stuff that we're doing. But with that being said, we'll see you all next time.